What's up, challengers? Welcome to the gym. My name's Gym Leader Geo, and this is the APA Week 4 matchup of the San Francisco GiEnteis with the Carolina Clefables. I am going up against Panther 2, and I am 2-1, and he is 1-2, and so this will be the deciding factor about whether or not I am doing really well in this league at the 3-1, or if we have the same result, the same... Can you guys I don't know why I'm so nerve-sided about this one. I know I'm always nerve-sided. You guys know me, but... Who's beeping at me? Well, that reminds me to silence Mr. Phone. Anyway, so, I don't know. I'm feeling like I kind of rushed this team. I had to build it on my phone while I was at work today. But if you're curious about the team, check out the locker room, which is the video that went up immediately prior to this one. But we are going to get started. He has been waiting long enough. This is my team today. We're going with Rainbow Rocket again. No, we're not. You know what? Let's go something new. Let's do something fun. Let's defend a league title. Now that's presumptive. Let's see what Giovanni's up to. Gym Leader Giovanni. And let the battle begin. Well, let me make sure I got everything. Speed. I got my speed calculator here. I got my 6 screens over here. I've got my team builder here, and I need to click them off over here. Okay, I think I'm ready. Let the battle begin. Good luck, my friend. Whew. Let's see what he's got. Muck, Decidui, Overgrow or Long Reach. Muck, Decidui, Clefable, Melodic, Darmanitan, and Garchomp. If he is Zen mode Darm, he is just such a G. So no Swellow. Let's click off some stuff over here. No Mega Aggron, no Electivire, no Cryogonal, no Azelf, no Swellow. So, I can move some of these around to make it look pretty. This is probably not a great use of my time. So, I don't super want him to lead Garchomp and go Rocks Chomp. I kind of just want to apply that immediate pressure. The beauty of an Appletini lead is he's got to wonder, like, am I scarfed? And if that's the case, we'll just confirm. If he's thinking like, if he's thinking Victini lead, he might presume scarfed. I'm just gonna click U-turn. It might bait out the Melodic. If I click Glaciate round 1 and he chooses to stay in, I got the Shucka to eat it up. And if he goes Melodic, then I can just go straight into Celebi and get started right there. So mid the Darmanitan. So he could have EQ, and I do have the sucker. I said sucker. Shucka. He could also have Rock Slide. Neither of which will KO me. It'll let him know whether or not I'm scarfed. Bolt Strike will deal a decent amount. Let's see. If he U-turns... Garchomp. I mean, Glaciate's not going to kill. I can't click V-Create. Bolt Strike's still the safest, and it only really matters if he outspeeds me, I know he's scarfed, because I'm speed 2 to do this. We're going to click Bolt Strike. He's going to U-turn. So now I know he's scarfed. So it's a scarfed Darmanitan with U-turn. Good to know. There's the Garchomp. Yeah, so he did predict the Bolt Strike. That's good. I still can take the EQ and pop off a Glaciate. Probably worth it, to be honest. I think he's just going to try and set up Stealth Rocks anyway, so... Let's do that, because I can eat an EQ. The only thing that even has a chance to KO me is an Outrage. No, it doesn't. Not without a, yeah. So let's just go Glaciate here. Yep, he's going to go for Rocks. He does outspeed me, so he's a very quick offensive one. So he's got the Berry, but since he went for Stealth Rock, and since I got the Speed Drop, I don't know if the second one will kill, but it doesn't really matter. Or does it? I think he's going to switch. I could get some immediate pressure. We got to figure out how ballsy I want to be here. I don't think I need to be ballsy. So here's my thinking. I think he goes melodic here, because it's pretty obvious that I click glaciate again now that I outspeed. There's not an amazing chance it KOs, but it's not no chance. I don't think he wants to risk his Garchomp. Bolt Strike would be such a great prediction. There's no way he wants to lose his Garchomp right here. Let's click Bolt Strike. I think he switches. Show me melodic. Aurora. There's the Bolt Strike. Awesome. So another one of those will kill, and I got the para. Amazing. So, actually no, the para's not amazing, because that might mean I can't kill him now. If he's Marvel Scale, Bolt Strike did like... I don't know that he's fully defensive. He might be max HP, maybe a little defense. He's not, I don't think he's max, but he's now got para. So the next Bolt Strike, depending, I mean, let's assume he's 252, 252. Let's just assume it. 33, potentially. We could predict the Glaciate again. Another thing we could do is just go Celebi here. Or Remix. Because then I'll be a Scarfed Melodic who potentially has Ice Beam against a Garchomp, which is what he would go into if he's predicting. He could also go Decidueye. I could also Glaciate. I'm going to go Remix. If he recovers, then I goofed. I goofed a lot. Oh man, he's probably going to Quick Recover. Why did I do this? I just wasted that whole prediction. Oh, that was so dumb of me. Come on. I could have gotten the KO there. Toxic, Recover, Protect, and Scald. Toxic, Recover, Protect, and Scald. Okay. Good to know. Really, really bummed at myself for completely wasting that opportunity. Celebi is a decent mid-ground here since I wasted all that momentum. He probably protects to see what I lock myself into. He full paras. Man, I am really, really bummed that I did that. But another thing I could do here is Nasty Plot. Because at +2, he might go the Muck here. And I will outspeed that. The only thing I won't outspeed on his team is the Scarfed Darmanitan and the Garchomp. Garchomp won't be able to kill me. Scarfed Darm will. It doesn't seem likely that he goes Scarfed Darm, but it's probably worth me just clicking Earth Power anyway. So let's do that. What are you showing me? Mid. Was that the same? That's the Darm. Yep. Oof. What a beast. U-turn's safe for him. I wouldn't mind being a Scarf Darm. Let's go Remix. And also we can learn his set exactly. If he's going to make a prediction, it's going to be to click Earthquake. Which would catch me and would more than likely KO me. And that would be kind of a bummer. So we'll see what he's willing to make as his prediction here. He might be willing to do that simply by nature of the fact that it's probably calcing, so he'll see that this was offensive B. He's got a couple options because he's Scarfed, so obviously he outspeeds, and so the U-turn would KO me for sure. If he's predicting the switch, EQ's a good prediction, although he might predict Slow King, which in which case U-turn would still be the better play for him. I don't think he clicked Earthquake. I don't really see why he would, and I don't think he would predict. So he's actually going to switch as well, and he's going to go into GCS, the Decidui. So let's learn what this set is. Scarf Decidui versus Decidui. Swords Dance, Shadow Sneak, Spirit Shackle, Leaf Blade. Wow, looks like Spirit Shackle will net the KO. Okay. Shadow Sneak will not, so I should be okay here. And who would he switch into if he didn't? Maybe the Melodic? Let's Shadow... No, I clicked Shadow Sneak. He's actually going to withdraw. That was a huge mistake on my part, and now I'm Pursuit trapped. Oof, I clicked the wrong move. Unfort. Man. I borked myself here. Pursuit's gonna KO. Ah, man. I mean, I clicked the wrong move no matter what. I should have switched. And switching now, Pursuit will definitely KO, so I might as well get, well, If he's a cursed set, it would be a mistake not to switch. That's the damage I did with a crit. With a crit. 10 to 12%. So this man is very bulky. Good to know. Yeah, like very, very bulky. There's no point in me staying in here because he might not Pursuit Trap. I don't know why he wouldn't, but he might not. Yeah, we just gotta... There's just no point in me clicking... I clicked the wrong move. He didn't Pursuit. What's he gonna do? Knockoff? Okay. I end up living that. Celebi has only taken 2 rounds of Stealth Rock. 25%. I was at 75% then, right? So I was at probably 135. I'm down to 45 now. Meaning that hit me for 90. Yeah, that's non-attack invested. I recover for 89. If he's impish, 90 is a high roll. He could have Shadow Sneak, which can't kill me. Let's click recover. He's going to withdraw. So I actually get to keep Ditto alive. That's really fortunate for me. There's the Decidui. $67 to 80%, up to 144. He could KO me with Spirit Shackle. Where do I want to go? I mean, I don't have anything for him, so there's no point in me staying in here. I guess I could try Metagross. Metagross won't take 2 Spirit Shackles. I don't know that anything will. Nah, nothing will. So, Z-Drive seems expendable. So why not? Z-move. Alright. Good that he popped that. Sinister Arrow Raid. Even if I live, he can just Pursuit, or not Pursuit. He can just hit me with something else after. But that is okay. I am A-okay with losing Metagross as the first Mon here. So, knowing that, Metagross gone. We can't go Ditto because we've already explored what happens when we do that. Not safe, not good. We know that he was Z, so we know that Victini will outspeed. Actually, we know that Metacham will outspeed too. Even if he's max speed Jolly, most he hits is 134. Metacham can come in. Ice Punch. Pick up a kill. Could also Poison Jab. Which might not. Probably wouldn't kill. Yeah, let's go Psychic. Another thing we could do is bulk up if we're really, really just like hardcore a man. I think it's best to just Ice Punch here. This thing's used its Z move. If he goes melodic, I can Drain Punch. How much will that do? Really not a lot. But I have a switch into melodic, so let's just Ice Punch here. He's got to switch this. He does. He needs to. Elsa. Which one's Elsa? I don't know that you can take an Ice Punch into a Poison Jab, Clefable. Let's keep an eye out here. See what he's got. Lefties. Poison Jab KOs. And at the amount of damage I just did to him, he's definitely tanky. We know he's lefties, so he can't be scarfed. He can't surprise me with any speed here. He might have Protect to scout for the Poison Jab. Obviously cannot risk predicting Garchomp here. If Garchomp comes in, can Slowking come in on it? We know it's offensive. At the very least, we know it's high speed. Kind of can. EQ might be a 2-hit KO. It's a tough call. Like, he can definitely take a Poison Jab. He might also have the Berry. Well, you know what? I gotta click it anyway. So he's gonna withdraw. Let's see Garchomp here. GCS. Oh no, that's back to the Decidueye. I'm not sure what he was thinking I was gonna do there. He might just be sacking it. What was he thinking? Was he thinking I was gonna high jump kick? I mean, it might have killed. You know, it might have killed. So I guess maybe that was what he predicted. But I know you're Z. Seems like Ice Punch is the logical click here, because he can't really go into melodic. If he does, I'm going to click bulk up. He might just be sacking this for an attempt to, well, either way. He can use his... He'll probably try and Pursuit Trap me next. There's no point in me doing anything stupid here. Let's just... Ice Punch will pick up the kill. Doesn't reveal any new information. Yeah, he's just going to go for some Shadow Sneak damage. It won't kill me. It'll do a lot, but... and now... Muck can come in, potentially Pursuit Trap me, potentially KO me with its own Shadow Sneak, if he has it. I mean, we haven't seen it, but... I'm still under the assumption he doesn't have any attack investment. Alright. Maybe he has some... This is a hard one. It's Chomp. How much does he think I want this? Do I have any other way of KOing that Clefable? And what is Slowking here for? I really don't think he wants to set up. Like, I'm thinking, like, what if he clicks, Swords Dance into, like, Outrage or something. Celebi's an option here, though Celebi is really good against the melodic. I'm only wondering if he Swords Dance if I go. I don't think there's any reason in which it's a particularly bad mood. Oh. What if he's sub SD? Can I kill Clef without this? Yes, I have V-Create. Yes, I can. I can't let him sub. Can't let him sub. He'll just claim with Earthquake. That's fine. Yeah, I could not let him sub there. Could not. This does limit me, though. A lot. I think Victini, I should still eat an EQ. It might be a little obvious what I'm doing. I could also just go Slow Panther. Click Scald here. Because if I get a burn, I can recover it off if he wants to go for another attack here. It's like a relatively obvious switch into the Melodic, though I could Calm Mind after that and then try and take it on with Psyshock. Its defense is higher because of Marvel Scale. I just don't see it being very likely that he wants to risk the Garchomp, I guess. Though if I get a Scald on it, that's just pretty cool. That's all. If I get a Scald burn. I'd like some damage, and here's why. If I get him weak enough to about 50%, so I'm gonna click Scald. I think he goes Melodic, but that's okay. If I get Garchomp to 50%, oh please, let me burn you. I'm begging you. Yes! That's awesome. Gonna calc to see here. We're pretty sure he's not Assault Vest, given the damage I did to him also. Maybe he's Gluttony Berry. I don't know. With a burn, he's really not taking me on. So I could Calm Mind once and then slack off right after. Or slack off immediately because he's likely to click Knock Off first. And that's when it's going to hit for the hardest. And he's faster than me. So let's slack off first. Oh, he's Curse Set. Interesting. So I kind of messed that up a little bit. But he's only back to... Oh, I calced Knock Off from a burn. So now he's just back to normal. Here's what I think. I think I Scald now. I know this is going to pop his berry. It's possible he's Recycle. There's the knockoff. Didn't do much. I might just Calm Mind. I got him outsped so I can decide if I need to do something different. Thought so. Yeah, he's Recycle Set. Should pop after one more here. I no longer have an item, and that's the hardest hitting thing he's got for me. So this is really interesting. I still haven't really put enough work into calculating his set. Have not been doing a good job with this one. Let's see. If he hard switches now, I think I slack off here. If he curses again, then he attacks me. I'm trying to think how I come out on top here if he doesn't just hard switch out. Well, this turn, if he hard switches out, that's a mistake. Let's Calm Mind again. He's going to withdraw first. Aurora. You're just giving me the opportunity to set up more? What, are you going to Toxic me? He's definitely going to Toxic me, but he's also risking something else here, which is a full para. And I do have Psyshock. And in doing what he just did, so we calculated that he wasn't 100% defensive, I think. Psyshock's like 37 to 44%, assuming max physical investment. Like, I know he's going to Toxic. We forced out a threat, and Slow Panther is a safe switch into that threat always. And Bunny can switch in, eat the Toxic, and potentially play some games if I want to. We know that's a Curse Set now. There's the Toxic. We know that is a Curse. We know it has Knockoff. We know it has Recycle. I don't think we've seen the other move. I'm going to recover first. Blindman. Blindman, I don't think you take a Z Earth Power. Alright, you might take a Z Earth Power. You might. And his last move might be Gunk Shot. I think we go back Slow Panther. "24 minutes left on the clock." There's the knock. Are you gonna go melodic again? Get a free knockoff every time? He's got to recycle that berry. Calm Mind first. Like, he can switch back and forth all he wants, right? Like, does it... I don't see it really mattering here. Like, I can just go back into Celebi. I get some healing back with my swap out recovery. We still haven't seen fourth move on the Muck, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm just completely forgetting. But we can be fairly certain it's not Shadow Sneak. We go back into Celebi, Anthony. I predict he Toxics. Oh, he full paras. Perfect. Here's my shot. Nasty plot. Is he going Darm this time? No, he's going back into Blindman. Alright. +2 Z Tectonic Rage. Do I think you KO? After the burn damage you just sustained, yes, I do. And you stayed in. Ha! This should almost certainly do it, unless... I mean, I have you... I'm calcing this against Assault Vest, I just realized. You are for sure gone. For sure. That is a dead Alolan Muck. Whew, perfect. Okay, so that frees up Mr. Slowking to be more of a dedicated check to that Garchomp. The Melodic is paralyzed and is a set that really doesn't do amazing against the Celebi. At +2, Celebi is pretty destructive. Mid is the... yeah, okay. You might take out the Ditto. Flare Blitz does like 71%. Not worth risking the Ditto for that because it's the speed control I need for both Garchomp and Darmanitan. Probably more worth it to risk Slow Panther. It's like the easiest U-turn of his entire career. So let's just go Slow Panther. And let's actually calc this for once. I've been skipping this. I am at 172. U-turns me. 172 down to 92. And I did not... hits me for 80. Alright, could either be Adamant or Jolly, but I'm guessing it's Adamant. Just, I don't know, worth knowing. At 92, I'm almost positive I don't survive a Garchomp. But I don't really have an option here to go something different, do I? Victini can come in next and click that Glaciate if I want to. He could just lock himself into a Dragon move. I'm trying to figure out if I really need Slow Panther. Between Slow Panther and Celebi, I need something to kill the Clefairy. He's going to try and pick up a kill here. I just don't know if it's going to be with a dragon attack or not. Do I need Celebi still? It's a good switch into Melodic, but it's not the only answer to Melodic. I still need Ditto because I want that speed control. Alright, I think Slow Panther is the most expendable. Crunch, okay, that's cute. That'll take me out. And it was a crit. Crunch is interesting because Victini can resist the Earthquake, but the Crunch will almost certainly take me out. 52 to 62%. Yeah, because I think 2 switch-ins of Stealth Rock will put me into Crunch range. Does that mean Ditto? The Garchomp might just clean up here. I'm not sure what else I could have done about a Garchomp with that set. Let's see, though. Anything's possible, guys. How much time do I have? 16 seconds? I think it's Ditto. I don't really see an alternative. Both Victini and Celebi will probably die. It's, I guess, useful to know all the moves he has. If he doesn't have Dragon Stab, that's pretty good. He has Dragon Tail, which he could click, and it, oh my god, will it actually kill? It'll actually kill the Garchomp. He could also be Scarfed. I just realized that, in which case the Crunch doesn't do much at all. EQ's a relatively safe click, except that if he switches moves and clicks Dragon Tail, I've lost this game. Because he can crunch the last 2 remaining Mons, which means I have to Scarfed click Dragon Tail. He has got an amazing position here. He could choke it, but he probably wins. I think he goes Clefairy here, or Clefable. I think I have to click it anyway. If I'd had more time, I would have thought, and I would have switched. Mid. So he's sacking this just to see what I lock myself into. So Darm is gone. Now he goes Clefable. Now I think that the Chomp is... I think the Chomp is Scarfed. Elsa. That's good that that's gone, because now that entire speed control is out of the way. Appletini can power-up punch, but I'm not sure how much I'm going to get away with here against him just outright attacking Victini. We didn't get a clear vision of what his set is. Moonblast is not going to hit for a lot. Psychic is not going to hit for a lot. Clefable's move pool is pretty deep. Another thing is that Celebi has Recover. What do I have this... I mean, that's pretty much what Victini's here for, is to try and take this thing on. Let's go Victini here. I don't know what she's going to do. It's probably just Moonblast. I'm not going to be in an amazing position after this, but I should be able to take that okay. 87 down to 61. Special attack drop. Which might mean that the Garchomp can come in. That's such a weird special attack drop, but it actually matters quite a lot. I can't V-create right away. What else could you have for me? Shadow Ball? Alright, you probably have Shadow Ball, which will take me out. So I have to just click V-create here. Pretty sure I have to click V-create here. And it won't kill. But, Clefable definitely has Shadow Ball. Could go the Ditto and potentially soft boiled up. Hang on. And then what? Sack the Victini? The Victini dies either way, even if I make that play. The only thing about that play is that I get a little bit more health on my Ditto, which might be irrelevant anyway. So let's just V-create here. He's going to withdraw Garchomp right away? Oh man, I would have been... Crunch would be the easy click. If I go Ditto right now, he can switch into Melodic. And the EQ does nowhere near enough. So I can't hard switch Ditto even if I predict. That special attack drop's annoying because it removed my ability to even predict the Glaciate. I can't switch. I died to rocks. So this is like essentially a pursuit trap. We click V create on the off chance that he switches again, I think. It's not gonna matter. It's gonna take me out. All right, let's talk options. With Victini gone, I guess I don't really think he's... No, I think I do think he's behaved like he's Scarf. He didn't need to be, but he's like behaving like it. Is that really how little? Is something going on here? Why is Crunch doing so little to Celebi? No, that can't be right. Yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on that calc over there. But Crunch does not do that little. 135. I still have some time. 17 seconds. Crunch can't kill. Oh, but I take rocks damage. Did I just goof? He has behaved like he's Scarfed. 113. If he's Jolly, is not a possible roll. If he's Adamant, probably is. If he's Adamant, he won't outspeed unless he's Scarfed, in which case he has to click Earthquake. So, here's the situation. If he's Jolly and not Scarfed, if he's Jolly at all, he cannot kill me with Crunch right now. Unless he's Black Glasses or Muscle Band, which would be a surprise. If he's Adamant, he can, but he won't outspeed me. We know he can't click Outrage. Giga Drain, I guess, is possibly not a KO against this man. I can't Nasty Plot, obviously, and there's no point in recovering. It's Giga Drain. Okay, so he's not Scarfed. He bluffed that well. He outsped, so he can't kill. Ah, that didn't kill. That's heartbreaking. Okay, I have to go Ditto. So weird, but check this out. Have to go Ditto. I have to hope he clicks Crunch, go Ditto. It's like my only shot. If he clicks Crunch, he might kill himself to the Rough Skin. Yes! Yes! Yes, Ditto! Oh, man. Clefable comes in. EQ's not going to take it out. But it is the most damage that I got. He'll take me out with Moonblast. I gotta click quick here. He could very easily play the timer, but if I make my moves quickly, there's a possibility I still win this. So I'll explain my moves as best I can as I go. I go Celebi, I recover once. I click Nasty Plot, I click Giga Drain, and I hope I win. I outspeed. It's the only way for me. But he could very easily just take a long time with his turns and win 2-1. If he wants to. He doesn't really need to. Calm Mind. Okay. Still possible. No. I mean, got a nasty plot now. I'll get quite a lot of health back with the Giga Drain, maybe enough to survive a 2-hit KO. I'm hoping he doesn't see the time, because if he just stalls this until Elsa doesn't die, he wins. That's the only thing. I just need quick turns here. And I did this to myself. Like, I'm the one who's taking a long time, and he could absolutely just timer stall for the victory here, 100%. I would not fault him for doing that. I just know that I have the game right now. I know it. Because I've now recovered enough to survive another Moon Blast, I think. And as long as he doesn't get the special attack drop, I think I have it. Oh my god. Bummer. Well, I gotta go for it. I'd probably lose just given the time remaining, even if I get the kill here. Melodic comes in. There's just not enough. There's not enough time for all the animations that are about to happen. Even if I get the kill, then Melodic comes in. He will win based on the fact that he has more HP than me. I don't think this kills because of the attack drop. Oh, it does! I just need one click. I need one click and I get this victory. Give me Melodic quickly. Please. Oh my god, please. What a gentleman. He has clicked these turns so fast. He could have literally ended this a long time ago. Does he do it? 5, 4, 3. If it goes to 0, too bad. So it's going to time out. It's not even going to make the turn. So he wins based on HP differential. That is heartbreaking. I had that game. But, you know, this is another lesson to me to make my turns quicker. Maybe calc less. Maybe try and understand the answers less. Amazing battle. Thank you for the battle. A 1-1 loss and defeat to the GiEnteis this week, making us 2-2. And the short of it there is I would have won if I'd clicked faster. That is literally the only thing here. Absolutely heartbreaking. Well played, Panther. Amazing sets. I really had to think about that end game. I saw a lot of potential moving pieces. The Ditto switch on the Garchomp was clutch. I really needed that. Yeah, I don't know. I need to make faster turns. It's just not the way I play, and unfortunately it cost me a game, and it was bound to do it eventually. But absolutely amazing battle. So huge shout out to Panther2. Please go check out his channel. I will leave the link to it in the description down below this video. And I also want to give a shout out to Mid-Pokemaster, who did the genning for me, so really appreciate that too. But I'm gonna go talk to Panther on Discord. So leave me some love, leave me some thoughts, leave me some critiques, and if any of you talk about the fact that I timed out, just know that I already know. So I'm just not gonna read those. But everything else, would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, my name is Gym Leader G. You guys are the challengers. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you guys next time.